One of the craziest guys in the industry, man. Jay with Crazy Dental. Jay, what's up, man?
Life is good in the neighborhood. How are you doing?
I mean, I'm
Oh,
doing great. And again,
after the Dallas Cowboys 40-0, how could you not be doing
exactly.
good?
Hey,
And you woke up
exactly.
sober.
Hey, life is good. Life is good down in Big D. We crushed the Giants, which makes me even happier. And to be honest, I can't wait till we play Philly and do the same thing to them. That would just really make my day. But anyways, we'll take that. I'm actually going to be in my practice tomorrow, and I wanted to make sure that all the Giants fans were on my schedule because I want to rub it in. But hey, Jake, you being
Line up the Philly Eagles schedule next week.
there you go.
Yeah.
You being in the Baltimore area, you guys did pretty good yourselves. So
Yep.
there you go. You did lose your top running back,
Sure
so
did.
that was kind of a bummer. But hey, you guys still got the W, right? Someone will step up. But anyways, look, I want to bring you on.
Step up. They actually called me this morning.
Really?
Yeah, they thought about maybe bringing me on. Not even the
Bring you
practice
on.
squad. They put me right to the top.
There you go. There you go. All right. Well, here's the thing. So again, we always get new members in this group. For those who've been members of Nifty, Thrifty, Diddy, you guys know that we get the best prices when it comes to supplies through Crazy Dental, aka DC Dental as well. And we got some pretty cool promo codes. First of all, the prices are good. So look, I'm going to share my screen because I want to show the site so that they take care of our group so well. They even created a special site just for our group. So let me pull that up. And then we got a lot of stuff to talk about too, because a lot of times existing customers that always say, man, you're always trying to hook up the new people. What about us? And I literally came to Jay and Howie and all the guys at Crazy, and I'll say, look, people are always saying, okay, you're always hooking up the new customers. What about us? What about the people who've been very loyal? We've been ordering from you guys. And you guys said, okay, we'll take care of them. We'll buy them Starbucks for the whole office. We'll talk more about that. But again, let me just go ahead and share my screen because there's a lot of new members in this group and they might not know what is Crazy Dental. What is that? What's going on with that? And here it goes. Let me just show it right here. So Crazy Dental right here. Let me go ahead and just blow us up a little bit more. So look, guys. CrazyDentalPrices.com, Nifty Thrifty. I'll have to put that in the chat there. But literally, that's what the URL is. You go to this special site, you log in, you get some good prices, right? Automatically. The prices are already marked down once you come on. Okay, and the cool thing is that these guys, they go and they make sure that they have the lowest prices. But on top of that, you got 2 promo codes here that you can use. It's like double dipping, right, Jay? It's like double dipping. You put this promo code in, you get another 10% off. So honestly, it's almost like 110% off, basically,
Mwah, love it.
So Jay, look, I mean, people are always talking about Crazy Dental. They're like, man, I don't know. These guys, they're just on the internet. And what about my Shine guy? I can go to my Shine guy. I go to my pattern. I call that dude up and he can just do my order. Well, a lot of times people don't realize this, but when you go to your Shine guy, you can go to your Patterson guy. I mean, they got to mark it up. So, Jay, talk about the team. Talk about people are always worried about service. They're like, oh, man, you're not going to be as good as the guy that shows up to my office and just hangs around and takes up my time. You guys are, remote. So talk about that. Everyone gets worried about the service. Talk about the service.
Thank you. So it's a great question, and we're asked this all the time, and I think the answer is short. Let's compartmentalize into 2 different buckets. One, it's very simple. If you enjoy and you like the rep coming to your office, knocking on your door, showing up while you're busy drilling your patient's tooth or doing what you got to do, then yeah, you may want to stay with him. But if you're the type of doctor, office manager, assistant, hygienist, or staff member that just wants to take care of your patient and wants to know that and feel comfortable and with the knowledge that you just go on our website, crazydental.com, obviously use the Nifty Thrifty code, Nifty 10, or you can get a free curing light above $1,000 order. and you can go ahead and just order it, and the stuff's going to show up that night after you place your order. You're going to receive a tracking number. We're not just like a fly by night, some warehouse middle of the boondock somewhere, and no one knows
No,
anything about
guys,
it.
I actually went
It's
out
real.
there. I actually went
That's
out there.
right.
They have a
That's
huge
right.
warehouse. They got an amazing
right.
office, and yeah,
It's
no, they
real.
are legit. But here's the thing,
And we
though.
have a customer service. We have a whole division in Minnesota, and everyone's nice in Minnesota. Have you ever met someone from Minnesota that's not nice? Texas also, everybody's nice, but Minnesota, they're all wonderful, wonderful people. They love what they do. You just look at the threads on Nifty Thrifty's Facebook page and a group, and you'll see people just praise our customer service. They take care of everything, and like Glenn, like you mentioned, Dr. Volley, it's when someone comes to your door, you got to pay that person. You're paying for them to
Yeah,
knock at your door. You're paying for them. They can only see a few offices a day because from point A to point B, it could take some time to get to the office. You're paying for their gas, which is great. Listen, I used to be, everyone's got to survive and everyone's got to work. Paying for their gas, you're paying for their bosses, you're paying for everybody, and that's even if they say, "Oh, we'll match crazy. Oh, we'll match. Okay, you'll match for 3 months." I was coaching my kids' football game yesterday. Two kids that coach their games on Sundays, and one guy said to me, "Yeah, he ended up going there because they this and that, but I know after 3 months they just jack me up. I got to go back to you guys." And that's point blank, straight up. Actually, as we were talking prior to this, our cast here, I went to his account and I took care of some of his pricing. I told him I'd do yesterday, and I was like, "Oh, I better do it now." I literally thought about it as we were talking earlier. It's a game that people play, but why play the game? Why waste your time? Why
yeah,
talk to people? Yeah, I can match it and go back and forth. Yes, it's not so smooth and easy just to give us your invoices, but give them to us. We'll upload all of your products on our website. That way, you'll have a wish list. You can just go, chick, place your order, take care of everything, and you're going to save yourself thousands, depending on your size of your office, maybe tens of thousands of dollars a year. We see it. It pays for another employee that could go ahead
yeah.
and take care of your office. I can go see more
Or
people.
you think about the cool things you could do for your team. So again, for the team members of Washington, and that's the thing too. A lot of times, team members like, you know what, we're ordering from Shine, we're ordering from Patterson, whoever it is, right?
Yep.
We're used to it. We don't want to change and whatnot, guys. What I'm going to tell you is this: like, how awesome would it be if you're a team member? How awesome would it be if you actually went to Crazy Dental, found out that you can save their practice owner a ton of money, and go to him and say, go to he or she and say, hey, guess what? I saved you like literally this month of order. I saved you like $300 or $400, couple $100.
That's a pay raise. That's a pay raise for you.
I mean,
And you know
again,
don't
if
tell
you
your.
just
It's also easier for you. Don't let the secret out of the box because your boss may not like to hear this. But if the company starts to make it, the office starts making more money, guess what? They could hire someone else, and maybe they could take some of your load off your back, and you could do maybe what you really want to do, or you could have more time
yeah.
to, take a lunch instead of I'm busy. I can't even lunch. I'm taking care. There's so much opportunity, and you're not changing anything. All you're doing is just click, click, click on one website versus another website.
I
That's all
mean,
it is.
and I would say this, like again, like if you are handling the ordering, I would challenge you to just go to your practice owner and say, hey, look, if I can save a little bit more money, can we use some of that savings possibly for a bonus for the team or whatnot? Right?
Yep.
Just throw it out there, and then I'm giving you the easy button here. Instead of you going through every single site, going on Net32 and scrolling down and put everything in there, because again, sometimes people think they're slick. They're like, well, I'll just buy it through Net32. Yeah, you know how much time you're spending on there?
And you
You
don't
could
know
be
where it's
doing
coming
something
from either.
else.
That's
You could be
right.
doing something else. And literally, if you just went to Crazy Dental, they would give you the best price. And we've already done this with a couple of people. A couple of people were like, Crazy Dental will beat the prices. I was like, did you talk to them again? Because that's how much they want your business. And I end up like, hey, give me your invoice. I bring it over to Crazy Dental. They're like, dude, we'll beat it. No problem. Literally, they'll beat
Guarantee you.
everyone. No
Yep.
problem.
No problem.
So here's the thing. The worst that could happen here, guys, look, Jay is in our Facebook group, right? Jay and Howard both are, right? You can call the team. They always answer the phone. But you know what? Let's say you want to do it the lazy way. Let's say that you're super lazy. You don't even want to call somebody. You literally could get your invoice, Facebook message Jay, upload that invoice or upload that quote into the chat. He will beat the price. It's as simple as that. Guys, it's as simple as that. So again, like I don't know
And it
why
sticks. The price will stick. The only time I can guarantee this, the only time the price will go up is when the manufacturer goes up on us. We're not gonna, like Doc is saying, we're not gonna go take your price and then just magically it just would increase by 5, 10, 15, 20, 30%. We're not gonna do it. The only time we'll do that is if the manufacturer goes up on us, and usually that's once a year. But that's it. We're not gonna.
Well, and I'm
doing
gonna
anything
tell
else.
something like a lot of people they like to talk about certain buying clubs, right? I'm not gonna mention them by name, but here's the thing, and I tell people all the time, it's like, look, making deals and finding good deals is literally what I do every day, right? Like I always get someone who comes in, they're like, "Well, Glenn, I can get a better deal than you." Oh, really? Well, please do, because this is literally what I do every day, and I have all the relationships. So a little thing that a lot of people they think that outsmart the system. They're like, "Well, I'm just going to go to a buying club." What they don't realize is if you go through a buying club, they don't give you the special buy one get ones, right? Those special deals. They cannot do it. That's the deal they make with the companies so they can get their lowest prices. Well, here, honestly, at Crazy Dental, you not only get good prices, you still get these deals.
The buy gets come with us, and there's no fees. There's no monthly fees.
Yeah, there's no
A lot of
monthly
these buying
fee or
groups
anything
have
like
us.
that. And again,
Right.
like a lot of times,
And we take care of the buy gets. It's a great point, Doc. We'll do. You don't have to go ahead and wait for the invoice to come in the box and then go send it to your, if it's your step down, whatever company you're using. You don't have to do it. We'll take care of all that for you.
Yeah.
Or it comes in the order, depending. If it's a manufacturer special, it comes to the manufacturer. We'll send it to them on your behalf.
I mean, look, recently we had a contest, and it's still going, and we're going to announce the finals pretty soon. And one of the favorite direct restorative products was Omnichroma.
Wow.
Like I use this in my practice. A lot of people like it. They vote it as the top one. And right now there's a special deal: buy two get one free. I mean, come on, with their lowest guaranteed price. It's like you're double dipping here. But but I want to let everyone know that with Crazy Dental, you're not only double dipping, you're technically triple dipping. You're triple dipping, and I'm gonna tell you guys why. Okay, this is why you're triple dipping. Okay, so number one is you get a freaking good price, right? That's number one right there. And actually, I would say we're quadruple dipping, but I'm gonna say triple. Okay, so you get a good price and you get the special promo codes. The special promo codes where you get an extra 10% off and a curing light if you don't already have a curing light. Okay, the next double dipping is what I just showed you right there, right? Which is these promotions right here. This is the double dip. Okay, you get the single dip. This is the double dip right here. The triple dip is what I put in the post, and you guys are probably wondering what that is, and that is for the existing clients and customers. You guys, existing customers, you guys have already told me, they're like, man, Glenn, why do you always get like a good deal for the new people? Why? What about me? Like I've been like a customer of whatever for a long time. Look, first of all, I gotta tell you guys, like I don't control people. I don't have mind control. I can only make suggestions. But I did suggest to Jay and Howie and the whole Crazy Dental team. I was like, man, what about the people who are like consistently buying from you guys? Like, like they're buying a lot. Like, can you take care of them? And Jay's like, of course, man. We always want to we're sending them candy like all the time. And I was like, yeah, well, candy's good, but it is a dental office. We don't always eat candy. We try not to. And he's like, what do you think? I was like, well, I'll tell you what. I know what my office likes. Whenever they order, they would love to get some Starbucks. And Jay was like, done. Starbucks for everybody. So here's the thing. So Jay, I'll let you say it because it's that crazy. So for people who make the normal, I would say the average, because I asked him, I was like, well, what's the average order for Nifty? So Jay's going to tell you, he goes, look, dude, if you order the average order of Nifty, as a thank you, we're going to buy your whole office Starbucks.
Let's do it. And if you live somewhere where there's no Starbucks and you're a Caribou guy or gal, or you're at Dunkin' Donuts or whatever it is, you just let us know.
Dunkin' Donuts or something, or there's so many other coffee places.
Whatever you got, just hit me up, whether it's on through the Facebook group on Nifty Thrifty, or you can through LinkedIn or Instagram, or just send me an email or call us. So when you place the order, any order over $800, you can place in the comment, send me a message, say, hey, this is my sales order number, whatever it is, and we'll make sure to send your office coffee of your choice. And this and I, Doc, didn't talk about it. I just thought about it. If the order is over $1,500, we'll send you guys lunch, pizza.
Oh, wow.
And it's making me hungry now, actually. Or if you guys like and you really like ice cream, we'll even have an ice cream party. We can get
There
your
you
local
go.
ice cream or yogurt sent or whatever it is.
Yeah.
And will you just let us know what day is good for you guys? Send me a message or an email, whatever it is, and we'll make sure to get it to you. So
So look, guys.
save
I
me the
mean,
leftovers.
so look. I mean, you heard it right for the existing customers, and you guys are saying, man, we never get taken care of. Jay just said himself, look, you make the average order of Nifty members. They don't order that as much as some of the bigger, because we got a lot of startups, we got a lot of growing practices in Nifty Thrifty. But the average order of you order $800 worth of stuff from Crazy Dental. Jay and his team are gonna buy your team Starbucks drinks, whatever you want to drink from Starbucks, right? But he took it another level. Another level. If you order double that amount, maybe you're a big office. You're like, dude, I'm a big office. I'm gonna get that 800 easy. Well, they want to reward you guys, and Jay just said, I'll buy you lunch, buy your practice lunch. So look, guys. I mean, first of all, yeah, there you go. Jennifer says she's gonna DM. Look, DM Jay.
There you go.
You guys make
Or
the order.
breakfast.
The coffee.
Even breakfast. If you guys want some breakfast for the
Jay
early
said,
risers.
look, if you want breakfast, I mean, again, they could get Dunkin', right? They can get Dunkin'.
That's right. That's right. Right.
So look, guys. I mean, first
Krispy
of all,
Kreme.
yeah. First of all, here's the thing. Okay, if you are ordering through Crazy Dental already, you already know. But for those who are not, I'm gonna tell you right now. Like, you can play this game where it's like, oh, okay, they'll match it. Here's the thing. I'm gonna tell you right now. You don't have to worry about matching or whatever. Jay's gonna beat whatever price you have. He's gonna beat it. Okay. But on top of that, if you order a certain amount, he's going to get you some coffee. And if you order a whole bunch, he'll buy you lunch. I mean, I don't know who you're ordering from. Heck, you might be ordering from Net32. They ain't going to buy you some coffee. They ain't going to get you the best pricing. You're going to get like stuff from all over the place. You're getting from Crazy Enough, you're going to get it from one place. You go to Net32, you're getting like shipments all over the place, right? It's like at different times. It's annoying, guys. I'm telling you right now, you're thinking like, oh, I'm outsmarting the system. No, you're not. You're actually making it worse for yourself. You're giving yourself more work, right? These guys are going to give you the best prices. They're going to take care of your team, because I don't know about you, but my team loves coffee from Starbucks. They'll feed your team every once in a while. That's the thing. You order enough. If you do a monthly meeting, because like I do a monthly meeting. And I buy lunch for my team, right? Imagine this. Your monthly meetings the lunch is paid for by Jay. If you order like just a normal amount of supplies, you're saving money right there, right? Your monthly meeting, Jay is paying for lunch. I mean, I don't know if there's anything more nifty thrifty than that. What do you think, Jay?
I can't get that's a winning team. Talking about the Cowboys. That's a winning team. You save money on your supplies, tens of thousands over the year. You get yourself some lunch, you get yourself some coffee. You're all full. You can work. You're happy. Ain't nothing better than that. When we used to have reps that would come from manufacturers before COVID. Since then, they don't show up anymore. But they would come to our office and tell us why their product is better than all the competitors and blah blah blah, which is great. And I had a rule. My rule number one is, if you want me to show up to the meeting, you got to bring food. If you bring food,
there you go.
I'm there. So
here's the thing. For those who are wondering, because again, like I can tag Jay. Jay's very active on social media. He'll reach out to you, but I'm gonna make it easy for you. Here's the URL right there: Crazy Dental Prices / Nifty Thrifty. Crazy Dental Prices / Nifty Thrifty. Okay. You'll get here. If you order before, you know how this works. You log in, you order your stuff, right? If you're brand new, register, create your login. You'll find that all the prices are going to be lower than what you're paying already. And then you get this magical gift right here. You put in Nifty 10, you get an extra 10% on your already low price.
Bingo.
And there you go. Or you can get a free Keurig light, whatever you want. Whatever.
Oh, and you could double dip, because I'm in a good mood. So in other words, if you purchase over the $1,000, you want the Keurig light, you'll do that. But again, just put in the comments, or hit me up on social media somewhere. Hey, we placed this order. Here's our sales order number. I'd like, coffee, pizza, ice cream, breakfast, whatever it is. I don't know. I'm gonna have to get a whole menu. Everybody's whatever you guys want, wherever you want. If you're in a place where it's too far and you have to drive 20 minutes anywhere because you're in wherever it is. Let me know. We can go to the local, I don't know, Cracker Barrel, whatever it is. Doesn't matter. Like, there's a guy.
So guys, I mean, again,
you get a waffle.
it's easy as that, right? It's easy as that.
Yeah.
So if you're already ordering from Crazy Dental, if you're already doing it, right? They want to help. They want to hook you up. They appreciate you guys. They want to hook you up, right?
Yes.
You got to make an average order, right? The average order, $800, right? Like, I mean, most people are ordering way over that. But the average order, right? We have small offices, big offices, whatnot.
And so, it also includes if someone says, "Oh, I'm out of cotton balls," so they spend $18 or $20. So that's how the average order is. Then includes that, and you'd be surprised how many people are order like they'll place $1,000 order, blah blah blah, and a couple times a month it's like $32, $18,
oh yeah,
$104.
Look, you just plan ahead. You just plan ahead. You'll get all your order and you'll hit that. But honestly, if you're ordering $1,600 a month, he's gonna pay for lunch. And if you're like my practice, I mean, we order that easily in my practice. We're busy, right?
And it's not going to be a cheap lunch where you just get a quarter of a slice of pizza. We're not going to buy.
Well, and again, like if you have a monthly meeting, right? So look, we have monthly meetings. At the monthly meeting, I buy my team lunch, right? Well, how cool is it when the actual guy that the team that you're working with to get your supplies, they're paying for your lunch too. That's cool, right? No one else does that stuff. That's why I love Crazy Dental. So Jay, before we jump off, words to the existing Nifty members and the new members that are always joining our group, your message to them. What do you want to say to them?
For those that continue to work with us, thank you. We appreciate you guys. We couldn't do it without you. We obviously, we appreciate using the coupons and everything like that, which is nice and enticing. But we appreciate that you guys buy from us. That's the bottom line. We appreciate working with you. And I'm representing from all the top of our company to all our warehouse employees and to all of our customer service, everybody. So that's number one. Number one is thank you. Number two, how we roll. Anytime you have any questions, anything you need, please reach out to us, whatever it may be, and whatever we can do to help you guys. We're here for you. Make it crazy. That's the bottom line.
I love it.
Leave your supplies. Supplies could be between 4 and 5 and 6, depending on the office percent. And then when you it's a great opportunity. Imagine bottom line, you're saving yourself 1, 2, 3% a year. That adds up. It makes a difference. And we appreciate you guys working with us. We're not just some fly by night. We're probably number 5 in the country now. So it's thank God we're moving up, and it's because of people like you that allow us to do it. And we employ a lot of people. Could be some people that So we're not just like Doc mentioned. He was in our warehouse. He saw what goes on there, and he's in our home office. And we've got offices throughout the country. But we're real people. We're not just hiding. A couple guys behind the website. Living in an apartment. Although the company started that way in a garage, just like Apple and Amazon.
Yeah.
That's in Dell, but we're real people. Touchy feely, we're real.
I love it. All right, guys. Thanks for tuning in. Take advantage of the deal. And then for those who are existing customers, we'll put in the chats. I mean, if you're ordering $800 of supplies for Crazy Dental, they're gonna take care of you. They're gonna buy your team Starbucks. You buy.
I'm sorry, I don't mean to interrupt you. I was just thinking to end it off because I'm just in a good mood. If I'm always trying to be in a good mood, but if you come to me, I know we're holding already September, and it's not as common as it used to be, but people sometimes at the end of the year would like to place larger orders for tax purposes or whatever it is. If you're out there and you want to place a large order, I'm willing to do more than just lunch and coffee or whatever it is. Let me know. Reach out to me. PM, DM, whatever term you want to use, private message, direct message, whatever it is, and we could talk something serious. If you guys want to do, a decent, sizable order, we can do more than just, we started out the conversation, football games. Maybe we'll buy you guys some tickets to your local football game or to your baseball. Even though baseball's winding down, maybe you have playoffs. I know, Doc, you have playoffs, the Rangers.
Oh yeah,
Astros there.
Sure.
So, but whatever it is, we're open to doing things. We want to show you guys that we appreciate you and that we want to continue to work with you. I don't think that many people are, sending you to ball games, or it's basketball and hockey are out now. But whatever it is, soccer, whatever you guys. College football game, whatever it is.
Maybe we can get a suite at a baseball game, right? And if you order a certain amount, you're gonna come hang out with all of us in the suite, man. We can do something like that.
Be happy to do that. And if you're worried, baseball's winding down by us, it's not gonna be till next year. our word is our word. What we could do for you next year also.
There you go.
April of next year is not that far away. So
I love it. I love it. Jay, thank you so much. Guys,
thank
thanks
you,
for
doctor.
tuning
Thank you.
in.
Make it
Reach
crazy.
out to them. Take advantage of their crazy dental deals. See
Appreciate
you guys
everybody.
later.
Thank you.